Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I rarely saw this amount of narcissism in a person as I notice or see in Meghan Markle. Okay, and we all have it. We all have narcissism in certain kind of quantity. The problem is the 7 narcissistic traits. We don't have to have them all. We don't have to have just a few. It's each of the 7 traits have to have a big quantity of each. You can have all of 7 of them, but they are small, you know. But if you have 3 or 4 and you have them in big quantity, that's enough. You don't have to check mark all of them. So it's a quantity. We all like ourselves, more or less. Now it depends how more, you know what I mean? We all like to be right, more or less. We all like to, I don't know, be the center of attention. Now, how much we like all these things, among others, from the traits and so on, determines if you are or you're not a narcissistic. You know, you have a narcissistic personality. Another thing is, look at this person, which is Meghan Markle in this case. I'm talking about her. She has the access card. The access card is her husband. She has access to the highest circles on this planet, the most privileged people on this world that ever lived. She has, and she's still the victim. She's still the victim, and her sensitivity is hypersensitivity that she has. If you tell her something below being perfect, or the most fantastic, or the greatest of all that lived, if you go a little bit below that and don't say it that way, you are a hater. I think she has a lot of hatred in her life and herself to be like this. They demand now an apology from the family for some comments some royals, some people made. Since when you're so, sensitive? And besides, you never made a mistake. You showed up and you trashed the British royal family at every corner, and they gave you everything, and you didn't deserve anything. What's his name? Harry, the spineless guy. He is pussy whipped, or I don't know what's going on. It's more than 3 years. The pussy whip should be broken already. So what is it? What is it with this guy? Has no personality whatsoever. She needs a mommy. That's what it is. And she's his mommy. He has this complex. Okay, well, he's got this complex, then it is what it is. But she knows. As I said, she drags him with, and hey, I got the monkey here, let's go. Hey, I got the monkey, let me go. Hey, I got the monkey here. And the monkey, I'm here, yes, I'm Jesus Christ. And they trash the family. I don't have anything pro or against the royal family. I think they should be what they are. Elevated people, show what nobility is. Some people succeed, some people don't. Definitely, I was about to say Ryan. Harry doesn't qualify as a noblesman by his behavior. So, I don't know why he keeps that title by birth, but you're not what you're supposed to represent. Your behavior represents what you are. You had to behave in a certain way, you didn't. She had to behave in a certain way, she didn't. And shows by their behavior right now that they don't deserve to have any title, because that titles, they also oblige. They want the benefits without work. They want the benefits with nothing. They should behave like any hobo, any low person, and be called royals. Well, unfortunately, they have rules. Wherever you go, you have rules. You go and part of a club, there are rules. You have to follow the rules. Otherwise, you're kicked out of the club. You go to work, there are rules and policies. You have to follow them according to your level over there, to your title in the company. And you have to behave accordingly. They don't. I don't know what they want. They want to be gods. And I put them together, but it's not him. He is like a microphone over here. If I want to take the microphone and I put a microphone, I smash the microphone, I stick it in my ass, that's me, and I'm Meghan right now. I can do whatever I want with this guy. Okay? So I'm going to use this guy right now to allow me to communicate with you. That's what I need is. I don't care about him. Nothing, zero. You just write, just do what I'm telling you to do. You're not there, I'm going to cut you, I'm going to get another one. And I replaced you. But in the meantime, without it, I don't have access to you. I'm going to have to use other microphones. But I will find another microphone, right? So let's see what these individuals want now. And this article comes, if you can believe, from Sputnik, from the Russian side. And probably they're sick with this situation too. They say, this is the title, Harry and Meghan want their own apology from British royals. When they're going to give their apology first, probably they're going to get the other apology as well. But what I would do, I would just toss them. I would just throw them to the curb. You want to be independent, just be over there, leave us the fuck alone. I don't want to have anything to do with you anymore. You're family, but the way you behave, you're not family. So Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and I'm quoting, want their own apology as they seek to sit down with the royal family. No, we're not going to give you that honor. Who are you? No, you stay there, go where you want to go, and you're not going to have access to us. That's what I would do. No, you're not going to sit down with me. I want you to sit in one foot, in one leg. That's what I want. Why should I do what you want? Because you want to be in control. No, you don't deserve that. You didn't earn that. Let's put it this way. You haven't done anything to earn that. He just came out of his mom's pussy. That's what he did, right? However you want to call it. And she fucked that guy who came from his mother's pussy. This is the only achievements these guys have. That's it. Basically nothing. He just was born, trained, but didn't register that he has to behave in a certain way. So he's not a nobles man by actions. And she fucked this guy. That's all what she did with this guy. What are her qualities other than this? Well, she was an actress, she was this, she was that, okay. All right. She was objectified in that deal or no deal thing. She could have said no, she never said no. So why? So you can see that she can do certain kind. She married that guy before. She was a director or something, movie director, not a well-known anything, but she tried. She tried to do this, she tried to do that. And then she got the idiot. And now she have access to the queen, the king, and she's the one who, from California, a regular person, I don't want to say regular person, became a princess. And she is still the victim. She's still the victim. And she argues with the royal family, who did not know about her before this guy put his dick in her thing. Sorry to be so direct, but what am I supposed to say? They copulated. Or what am I supposed to do? Had engaged in a sexual contact. No, sometimes I don't want to speak like that. I want to be more direct for the tell you how I really feel about these two guys. And it's not their fault. They are as they are, and they can ask. The problem is they want to sit down with the family. Remember, with bullies, if you give them something, they will never be satisfied. She will not be satisfied. I don't know exactly what she wants. She wants to destroy everything. I don't know what she wants. Probably. But she will not be satisfied, because after that, let's say the royal family says, okay, Meghan, you're fantastic, we apologize, all of us. And they kneel in front of her, say, okay, now shake hands, thank you very much, I don't want to hear from you. Do you think that's going to be the end of it? I guarantee you not. She's going to up the game. She's going to come with something else, and something else, and something else. And then you say at the end, what do you want? She wants to destroy. Why? Because she hates the situation. She hates exactly what she is actually part of. And she chooses to be part of. If she hated the whole situation, oh no, she was so naive and she was so nice and they did her wrong. Why? You know all the reasons that she put forward. And then she took a dump with a access card on the whole family and all that. And he got along with that. He went with her and they did what they did. I don't know if I would be the parent and if I would find the right legal way of doing it, I would just strip these guys out if I can of their whatever nobility titles they have and say, guys, you don't act like one. You don't deserve that. You just bring shame to the family, to everything you do. Or not everything, but whatever you do over here. And it's better to part ways. You wanted to be independent. Just stay the fuck there. Leave me alone. Leave us alone in our evilness. and you in your perfect goodness stay over there. That's what I would do. And regarding the grandchildren or children or whatever, if they're going to be smart, they will look at things differently. If they're going to be dumb, they're going to be like their mom and like their dad. And so be it. I don't want to associate with you if you hate me because you don't understand anything, because you were poor. I mean, you can't have love by force. Love has to come by understanding. You have to understand before you love. You remember that guy who said, before you love something, you have to understand. Correct? You have to understand what. In order to understand, you have to know. And then you love. You can't love something you don't know. That's not love. That's something, Anyway, you have to fall in love for something that you like. And in order to like, you have to know. And put some effort. So anyway, these guys, they aggravate me, and I have nothing with them. Nothing. It's like simply, I just want them to go away. That's why I don't want to hear about these guys. That's it. I mean, I don't want to hear in that way. Always a grievance. Always a victimhood. Always someone owes us something. And then always they want to be treated like royals, but they don't act like royals. Either of them. I think the royal family is acting and with these guys with gloves. I would take the gloves off, and I don't know, I would put those old how do you call them, night gloves. You know how the night gloves were with metal here, and that's how I would deal with them, with those kind of gloves. No, I wouldn't deal with them at all. That's the best way of but no, you can't, because these guys have the support of other interests to hit in the royal family and Great Britain and so on. They want to destroy the traditions. That's the whole goal. And she is the perfect candidate for that, with the weasel guy. It's a fight about destroying a tradition. I mean, and these things with I want to be called she, or I identify as this, or you the same. They try to destroy the civilization with this. And who's they? I mean, would you want to destroy your family's I don't know, status? You want to destroy your family's traditions? No, unless you hate it. How do you come to hate it? I don't know, maybe your friends told you that. Maybe some people that you, I don't know, adopted, hated because they understand that they're not part of it and they don't want to be part of it. Look at Meghan. What does she like? What does she love? What is she standing? Not telling me justice, not I'm belong to that club or to that group or club. No, you're not belong to that club and group only. You belong to that one. You like it or not. She's the defender of her group. Baby doll, you're half. You're bi. So anyway. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I hope I don't hear about these guys anymore. It's just annoying, and I have nothing vested in them. But it's like a car accident that you keep looking at, and you keep looking at, and you keep looking at, and nobody cleans it. Or I don't want to see it again. I mean, I can, but I go and I just scroll down in about every 10 articles, bang, Meghan Markle, bang, these two guys. Every 10, 15 articles, boom, an article, and I don't open them. I just go and see the title and oh my God, and I know what's going on with these guys just from the titles that these guys are just giving me, and I don't like it because it just controls me, creates an animosity that I don't need from these guys. But hey, that's forces that promote this low, I don't even know how to call it anyway. Low, value. That's what it is. Low value people as characters, as individuals. You can have all kind of money. You can have all kind of titles. Your behavior is low quality, low value. But for me, who am I? Well, I have my own opinion. So thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.